everybody, this is BKC back in Planet Explorers. Forgot what we're doing, but that looks silly, but that's because the armor specs buffs don't make sense, and it doesn't make sense sometimes to get full sets when you could mix, match, and whatever. That looks silly, and that's just what I have to deal with. What were we doing? I think we were fixing to go to, let's see, what do I have on my list here? Okay, I could turn into Dr. Carter's mission. I could turn in Chen's mission. I'm not doing Seal Stormman. I'm not doing Pyrophobia. I'm not doing Turtle Shell. And I could turn in, okay, that's what it is. I wanted to turn in Mushroom Collection, but Sarah isn't here because she went and got herself kidnapped. So, Tariq and Sarah Shah? Okay, whatever. And then, yeah, we tried to see if we could pick up Edith because she has the quest marker of the head, but then there's no option to do, so I don't understand why there's a quest marker above her head. Wait, did I check her? Okay, so she'd rather not. Then why have the quest marker above her head? I don't understand. Whatever. Okay, let's get Nan to talk to us. Or
I have to believe they are. In fact, I was just waiting for you guys to come back so that we could rescue them. I know I'm asking a lot, but we have to save them.
Yeah, we got to, and at whatever time frame you want, save them.
Look, it'll be dangerous, so I'll give you a script for the blaster. It might just save us both. Let's go when you're ready. They headed for this area. I've marked it on your map.
I like the blaster, but I don't want to make batteries. I don't want to make enough batteries to use the blaster. So I did get me some silver daggers. I think they got pretty good damage. Let's see. Yeah, 168. It's like 5 times what the... It was, what, 64? So they do like 100 plus damage compared to the daggers I had before. Oh yeah, I can't wear my hat and my light. We found that out. So I lose my bare minimum 3-piece set bonus for wearing a light. That's not good. I don't know what they're doing there. I do not know why they did that. I don't know if they're trying to clean up some of the UI elements and stuff like that, and then just but that really screws things over. Because now you're going to have situations where you got like 4-piece set bonuses, but if it's nighttime, you don't get the 4-piece set bonus because you want to wear your headlight, and then the flashlight has the same problem. You could have a flashlight and you can now point the flashlight, but then you can't have a flashlight and a weapon. It just I don't get it. I really truly don't. Now the light system is completely broken. Which I don't know. You know, you could always put your headlight on with any helmet and then just continue doing whatever you wanted during the night, but now the comfort system and the fact that it doesn't get dark at night just kind of seems like the nighttime is all irrelevant now because you don't have nothing to combat the night. You don't have lights. There's nothing to combat the light. And the flashlight seems like the best option, but then you can't do combat at night because the whole point was to have dangerous creatures out at night, and then if you got the flashlight, you could see the dangerous creatures, but, oh, by the way, didn't you know their eyes light up at night? It seems kind of pointless. I don't know what's the deal, who made that decision to get rid of the headlight, but at least with the headlamp, at least you could still have armor and have combat. But it worked better before. I don't know why they changed it. What was the point? The headlight would just attach to any headgear, but now I'm missing out on some of the my set bonuses by being out at night, which is I guess it could be a way to make it more dangerous at night, but the fact that it doesn't get dark, uh, I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't understand why things are done like this, but yet they're still working on adding stuff to the game that I'm probably not going to play because the base of the fundamental of the game is not properly fixed. That sounded pretty good. Oh, he sounds cool now. You sound cool now. You got some good audio. Except your footsteps. They sound so stupid. Listen to that footstep. First of all, they're not in tune. They're not in tune. It sounds like a one-legged creature walking. They got 6 legs and they make this weird noise for footsteps. They got such awesome sounds for just listen to the footsteps. That's disgusting. They cut in and out. They're just a terrible noise. They don't match up with the walking. That's garbage. That's just take that sound completely out the game. I'd rather make no sound at all than listen to that.
Hi.
Hey, Hitomi, how you doing? You're my new favorite.
Hi, I'm Hitomi Amasawa, part of the Earth Geological Team. Surely you've heard of me. I've seen you on the ship over the last month.
Here we go again with tone. Hitomi kind of sounded like a little bit stuck up, a little bit. We know she's a flawed character. She's kind of doesn't like red. She doesn't like Martians, so she's a flawed character. We know that, but she sounded like a bitch. And then now that she's got her new softer voice acting, she sounds better. Now she seems like she's just a flawed character. You know, she just doesn't like reds, and she needs to get over it. You know, but her tone sounds so much better. Let's see, what does she have that I want? Oh, there's some new character mods, some new new models for the diamond stuff, huh? I think the sword and the shield doesn't have new models, and it looks like I always thought the diamond sword and shield. The main reason I didn't use it is I didn't like the way it looked. I was hoping they would do a new character model for those. Let's see the gold helmet. See, look, you get +3 to defense, which, you know, 3% at a 45 defense rating just to the helmet adds like 1.5. You know, almost 1.5. So that's pretty good. But you know, the health is only +40, and hunger centers are -10. And then it's all debuffs. This is almost 100%. You know, debuffs. You get a little bit of health regen, but you have to put it up with a -20, a -20, -10. This is all negative, so you can get a health regen of +10 and a health regen of +5. Well, my other I can get that off of the bronze set in one piece. So that's not worth it. The gloves have more debuffs than they have buffs. And then the shoes have dig power and chop power, which is pretty high, but to be honest, it's so easy to dig in this game. I don't really see what a 15% chop, and I mean, okay, what does it do? Increase your chopping speed by 15%? I mean, you cut the tree down 15% faster. It doesn't seem worth it to me for all the buffs that they, you know, the debuffs that they have. I can survive without all this gold stuff. I haven't dug any gold up. By the time I get gold, she will disappear and be at the crater. Oh, a diamond script. We can make diamond? But with the birds dropping it, all you gotta do is farm up birds. I don't see the point. Oh, she's got aluminum, huh? I'm thinking ahead here. Vera's going to ask for aluminum. I don't know how many she's going to ask for, but let me get 15 aluminum. Not enough meat. Great. How much can I get? 400. Can I get 10? Yes, I can. Can I buy some aluminum? Because I know Vera's going to ask for aluminum and sulfate. I got sulfate. So I'll better do that quest. I normally buy everything Hitomi got, but I don't have any money. Because I like having everything. I love... Hitomi's my favorite character in the game.
What do you want now?
Can you...
Sure thing.
Give me that mineral scanner app? Because I don't have the money to buy it. Thank you. And then I can go scan for gold and she'll be gone and I won't be able to buy all the scripts. But that's perfectly fine.
All Martians are not to be trusted. You should know that. Last time we trusted them, they rained rocks on our cities. My parents are gone because of them.
She just
I don't know what the hell our government's thinking when they agreed to a joint mission.
I don't know if that's bigoted towards Martians or racist toward Martians, but that's just a character flaw. That's not... And the part she plays is perfect.
8 of us landed about 2 clicks west from here. We're now trying to meet up with the other survivors to the south and west of our landing area. If everything goes smoothly, the plan is to regroup at the northern shore and head for the Newton continent. As far as we know, the Epiphany didn't break apart, so there has to be many survivors on board. That ship can take a punch from 10 torpedoes and come out okay.
I don't know if that's not racist because Martians are humans from... They're not a different race. People of all races could go to Mars, so I guess it's xenophobic. Because Martians probably would have a different culture, and they're from a different place. I guess it'd be she's xenophobic, but we learned a lot about this election cycle, but I didn't even know what I had to look it up. I kept hearing it so many times. I'm like, I don't even know what that means.
Sentient aliens? On this planet? You're joking, right?
But when she's not acting like that, she sounds perfectly
You're serious?
fine.
And you fought them already? I need to go tell the others right away.
And she's probably the best voice acted follower in the game. I mean, best NPC in the game.
I just got here before you did, so I don't know. But I'm not going to stick my neck out for a couple of reds anyway. I don't think you should either. Why don't you come with me to our camp? Everyone would be thrilled to see another Earth survivor.
Whoever did her did the best in the whole entire game.
Well, fine. Be careful then. I think those creatures are afraid of light. I've marked our location on your map.
Crap.
When you're done here, come on by.
You know, I had an ant killed when Earth nuked Emerald Station during the war, but you don't see me blaming anyone and everyone.
Nan's probably the best male voice acting. Everybody else got stupid voice acting.
Sometimes, I think it'll be a long time before the human race can reconcile.
His voice, since it's not deep and bassy, it doesn't sound like it's in a like somebody did it through a Pringles can. Okay, Hitomi, can I get to your store one more time?
Huh?
Do you sell those box lights? Yeah, she does. Good, that's what I want. Cream colored light. I usually buy it from Lau. He sells it. I usually sell them and use them on this mission. What am I doing? I need to hit Y. Where is it? Oh yeah, I forget it doesn't put it in order anymore. I want 3 of these. I like how long the replicator's taking. That's what I think the game needs, to slow it down a little bit. The fact that I could just start the game, cut down a couple of trees, and make 1,000 arrows is kind of ridiculous. Is he dead? His little balls didn't come out till... I guess he only had one. What is Nan using? Nan's got a sword now? I didn't think Nan used a sword. He has gold and silver swords in his inventory, and he's going to use an old crappy copper or bronze. Okay, let's go, Nan. Let's go get this show on the road. Let's see, my cream color lights are right here. With the
Holy smoking cow!
Dark.
They're everywhere!
I remember when the game used to dim the lights artificially inside a cave.
You keep the mama bug busy and I'll try to free them.
Oh, I'll keep her busy. Like as in dead busy. Oh, I guess it can't do it that far.
Okay, they're free. Run for it!
I ain't running for it. I'm killing this thing. I don't think she's afraid of light. Okay, so I got me a safe zone. If she is afraid of light, she won't come near that. Oh, she hits hard. Are you afraid of light, like all the rest of them? She hits so freaking hard. See, what is the point of, Can I kill the egg? I don't know. I've never tried. I've never seen her drop an egg. Can I kill it? Wow, she just, like, decimates you. That's kind of dumb. How do you even... You used to could just walk in here and just annihilate her. What's the point of that? She spits on you? What does she do? Dissolve you instantaneously? See how the little ones ran away? So I don't have to be bothered with them? But there's no point. There's no place I can hit her. She's doing damage to me for no reason. What's the freaking point of that? Okay, well, let's pull out my bow. Take this, fool. You want to be hitting people with that stupid AoE attack, doing massive damage for no freaking reason. We'll just go back to cheesing, because there's no viable skill-based option. And I mean, see, the gold bow is ridiculous. It's overpowered as hell. It put her down like nothing. And what did that cost to do that? Like next to nothing. What did that take? Like 20, 30 arrows? Okay, then now, let's see. I thought I saw some. Oh, there they are. Now there's crystals over here. I don't remember there ever being crystals, but you could get all the crystals to do Hitomi's quest. And I don't know if they've ever added a purpose to this yet. I don't think there ever truly was a purpose for these crystals. It's like, go get them, and then you get them, and you get a few extra in case they have a purpose, and then they never come up again. There should be a point. There should be something you can craft out of it. To me, I thought they were going to put like a thorium power reactor or something and use this to make thorium or something. But nope. Just go get crystals. It's another example of a harvestable item with no purpose in the game whatsoever, other than just to fulfill a. So it really should be a mission item, not a resource, because there's no purpose for it in the game. I thought they were gonna come some kind of dilithium crystal reactor or something, but nope, they never did it. They never did anything with these. But now that they're, I'm glad they made them more abundant, because yeah, not having a use seems totally the right thing to spend time modifying and editing. I can't get my light because the freaking clicker thing's got to be underneath the freaking box. I still like the daggers better. But see, I can't, on an enemy that big, it doesn't make sense to have daggers. Like, you can't, there's nowhere I can get, the only place I can get up to her is on her legs and on her abdomen. And anywhere in the front, she's going to spit and pin me down. But then now she has a spit attack that instantly decimates you. That doesn't, I can understand slowing you down or something like that, but just completely decimating you doesn't make sense to me. But the fact that all the armors have been debuffed across the board, and then by the time you get to these armor sets they carry
like
even more debuff, doesn't make sense to me. Just move the armor ratings down and adjust the game accordingly. There's no I mean, all you really got to do to qualify for that mission is just go in there, dance around like an idiot. Like I said, it said keep her busy. But if you attack her, then you got to finish attacking her. You can't, she won't lose aggro, so you have to almost hit her to keep her busy, or just go near her, and then Nan says that, and then you just run out. You don't actually have to do anything, but like I said, a gold bow just decimates her, so it only took like, what, 20 arrows? Which is like 2 small trees. Okay, Sarah, I got your mission. I can turn that in. I finished what you told me to do.
Good. Now I can start my experimentation. Thank you.
Okay, what else you got?
What do you want now? The results of the first stage of
Now,
permaculture experimentation
She sounds
are in,
like a
and
bitch now.
they don't look promising.
What do you want
All the
now?
simulations show our crops dying within days. There might be a balancing unit missing within the field, and that's causing the poisoning of our crops.
But she sounds
I want
better.
to further investigate this. Can you gather me some more samples of the plants around us?
She sounds a lot better. She used to sound like she was taking happy pills before. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want now? Mission Flora Collection. What do you want? Flora Collection. Gather up 10 units of lotus. I got 71
How's
lotus.
it going? Okay. Thanks for the hard work. I'll start running the simulation again with these new samples added to the equation.
Okay. Can I turn that? Is that it? That's all I got for you? You got anything
Yeah.
else? No? That's it?
Ciao.
Okay, that sounded totally fake. Yeah.
Hey. I don't know. They weren't in the guidebook, that's for sure. I'm beginning to think the colonization committee was sleeping on the job when they were writing the wiki.
Let's check that out. Oh, I don't have the wiki yet, do I?
Yeah, looks like it. A big thanks to you.
Okay, I don't think he has anything I want. Nah, I'm gonna pass on everything.
Can I help you?
I'm not really happy with a lot of the
Sure thing.
changes they made to the
Good job,
game.
pal. Let's go.
I mean, a lot of the stuff it was always just by, you know, it was a ladder tiering system. This has this spec. This is one better, so get this. Then the next person you get to, this is one better than. Uh-oh, what the hell happened?